Hello Cancer, and welcome to reading for November 2021. Cancer, another big month with a lot of big cards in here. But the first thing I want to talk about, which is exciting, is if you are single, then there is romance coming at the start of November for you, and it looks really, really nice. It looks quite good. In fact, I think it's, if you've been single for some time and you've been waiting to find someone and it seems like it's never going to, what was never going to happen, this is something that most definitely is going to happen. The Death card comes in straight away after it, so life as you know it is changing dramatically, and I've got a fresh new beginning coming. So now your job is, you've been waiting for this thing for so long, now you have to be prepared for all the changes that brings into your life. They're all very nice changes, but you have to be sort of ready to make those changes when this person comes into your life. I want you to trust your instincts around this. My Fool card, don't overthink it. Bloody hell, Cancer, you overthink everything. Honestly, everything. This is no exception. You're going to overthink this as well. Now, if you aren't single and your relationship has been a bit flat, then this can be just a reconnection in the relationship that you already have. Again, I've got the Death card around it, the Fool card around it. So just take it in as it comes. Don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze everything. We don't have to go into a deep dive around what everything means. Sometimes we just enjoy the moment for what it is, right? We don't have to have this massive therapy session around everything. Okay, so having said that, after I get past that really exciting time, Cancer, for your love life, I have got cards here around a relocation from the home. So if any of you are thinking about moving or relocating with the home, that's going to happen in the middle of November, and I like that too. Again, overthinking, Cancer. The Magician is in your spread this month. There he is. Now, the Magician is such a great card because it means you can turn brass into gold. But the problem when the Magician is in your card is that you do tend to overthink everything. And then right over the top of the Magician card, here we go. The Nine of Swords. That's you keeping yourself awake because you're worrying about everything, okay? So please try not to do that. This is a month, I think, Cancer, where I just want you to enjoy all these nice little moments and just accept them as they come without overthinking or analysing or going too far into why it's happening or any of that stuff. Just enjoy it. Like, just let go and enjoy. There will be a time at the end of the month where things are looking, you're getting a bit overwhelmed at the end of the month. So I'm assuming, because everything looks really good here, I'm assuming because you seem to be retreating into yourself a little bit at the end of the month. So again, that will be because you are over-analysing and overthinking everything, and then you're just kind of going to run away. You know, oh my gosh, this is too much, I'm just going to run away and lock myself away in my cave, then I won't have to think about it. Please don't do that. Because what's going to happen if you do that, you are going to end up a little bit depressed, and you're going to be ending up like with the glass half empty instead of half full, and your glass is absolutely half full. In fact, I've got you worrying up here about stuff that don't even bloody exist. So is this that story where everything's going right, so then you're automatically looking for something to go wrong because everything seems so good? That's kind of what this spread looks like to me. So this is really, I know this is easy for me to say, it's harder to do, but I just want you to go with the flow, loosen up, just see where November takes you and not overthink everything. There's such great cards in here for you, Cancer. I really like them. The only negativity or down parts of these spreads is what you're doing to yourself with all your overthinking. Like, who cares what everybody else thinks? You do you. And you just go for what you want, because there's a lot of happiness and joy and new beginnings in here. Like I said, this relocation of the home, I love that. This new relationship or this reignited romance at the start of the month, love that. When I've got here that the Magician is in, any ideas that you've got, please go for it. anything you want to change in your life, November is a good time. Actually, the end of November is probably the best time to make some really big changes in your life. If you're willing and able and courageous enough to do so, don't overthink it, just bloody do it already. Because the Magician and the Fool, very powerful cards to have in your spread for November. So the big message for you this month is to loosen up, go with the flow, enjoy all those little moments as they come to you, and just enjoy it. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.